everyone. My name's Krista Campbell, and this is where I work, a Montessori school. And this video is for a paper that I'm writing for the EDUC 649 Educational Research. And the title of my paper, The Montessori Method in Development of Self-Reliance in Early Childhood Compared to the Standards of NAEYC for the Chaminade University of Honolulu. And here's what I'm going to do. Take you for a little walk through a Montessori school. And hi, this is me. I'm Krista. Nice to meet everyone. Let's go in, take a look at a Montessori school before everyone gets here. So I have about 15 minutes, and in this time I want to show you how a school might look for children through the ages of 18 months through kindergarten. A Montessori classroom typically has age-appropriate materials, low furniture, and Maria Montessori, she developed something called the 4 planes of development. And so let's take a look right here. The planes of development, the constructive rhythm of life. So Montessori created 0 to 6 as the first plane, 6 to 12 as the second, 12 to 18 as the third, and 18 to 24-ish as the fourth. And you can see just by looking at this the different criteria for each. And here's another one which explains just simply how in the first plane there is the development of spiritual and moral independence. Actually, yeah, that's right. Okay. And then over here, labeled a little bit differently, infancy, childhood, adolescence, and maturity. So in a Montessori classroom, typically you can find these areas. So here, if we look at this first plane, 0 through 6, that is how this school and classroom right here, this is for children up to 18 months, is designed and developed. The teachers in this classroom, so there's 2, and typically what I experience in a Montessori classroom is that teachers have a certain character. And I made a small little list here just to kind of look at that. Teachers are viewed as the mindful tenders of light. They work together. They're guides. They prepare the environment. They create a flow for children that allows the child to normalize. Montessori teachers breathe, meditate, exercise, rest, and give and receive equally. So part of success in the classroom is the ability to let go and allow, to watch, to observe, and to direct the classroom. Here's another part of the classroom, and this is designed similarly. Montessori classrooms are divided typically by curriculum: practical life, sensorial, math, language, and then cultural. Cubbies are always a part of the classroom, so children can practice self-reliance and independence. What I like is that children can wash their dishes, they eat snack, wash, clean, and they're able to reset the table. So here's, we're walking past 2 bathrooms for the boys and the girls. So in this classroom, for a little bit of an older child, there's geography, botany, zoology and history. So cultural is divided a little bit differently here. So the Montessori prepared environment allows freedom, structure and order, beauty, nature and imagination, child size and appropriate hands-on material. And these children in this classroom use lesson plans, Albanese cards, a little bit more self-directed, you can kind of see on the shelf. So compared to NAEYC standards, Montessori completely meets these needs. So reviewing all of the standards, absolutely, without a doubt, 100%, Montessori classrooms tend to meet these needs. I did not print these for you to see, however, it is online and there for anyone to take a look at what these NAEYC standards are. So taking a look here at something Montessori coined as cosmic education, that includes universal experiences, order, discovery, bringing knowledge and relationships to the forefront, and as the teacher, the key to this bridge. Time, the practice and the knowledge of time, self-reliance, mosaic of life, global vision, and introspection of life itself. So cosmic education, in my view, is seen throughout the school. So right over here is a shelf that is designated to peace, and the idea of learning about peace, we use the story of Black Elk, and this helps guide a child to problem solving and decision making in the classroom. So wash stations, and this allows the child independence, self-reliance. And coming on to this side of the classroom, another component of Montessori is imagination. And with imagination is freedom, creativity, discovery, a grounded foundation of reality, creation, dramatic play, and stories. So in Montessori, typically, what I experience is that children might dress, for example, in the picture as baseball players, or something that is related to the unit of study, which is a little bit different than dramatic play, where it tends to be fantasy. So Maria Montessori was a scientist, therefore most parts and of the classroom involve a child and their ability to be creative using their imagination. Here are some plants. We're currently studying gardening, and the teacher's getting ready to go outside into our yard and plant. She also teaches Spanish, so what she'll be doing is guiding the child through gardening and Spanish at the same time. And here's just a look at the yard, part of the garden. And as children are outside, they tend to the gardens, picking fruits and vegetables, lavender for the tables. And all of this is part of the child's, in a Montessori classroom, their day and their responsibility. So Montessori is an idea and a theory in early childhood, and it's one idea, it's one perspective, and this class is focused on the concepts of Montessori, and within the concepts, the comparison of Montessori concept to other ideas in early childhood, and for this particular video, NAEYC. So we've covered, and to summarize, the prepared environment in cosmic education. We took a look at the spirit of the teacher And as far as community collaboration, to touch on that right now, currently how we incorporate that into our theme of study is that each week we have a different nonprofit. And we make something for the nonprofit as a school. And this week we're making turtles for the Reptile Society that are made out of paper, and we are writing a positive slogan on the turtle to be used as an inspiration. And they'll be delivered by students. And so each week we bring the nonprofit to us rather than us traveling out. However, we do go out and about to firehouses and library and the post office regularly. And in these ways, a child's able to connect their idea of life and their world to the outside world in a way that is through community service and giving to somebody else. So we also took a look at imagination and fantasy, and the 4 planes of development. What we can see is that these planes of development are incorporated into classrooms in a way that children are able to work together in mixed age groups. They're able to learn from the older child, and they're able to practice role modeling, sharing, giving, and relationships. Montessori's 4 planes of development meets and surpasses the NAEYC standards. Montessori classrooms, they implement the concepts of a prepared environment and cosmic education through the impeccable work of Montessori trained teachers. So these teachers are encouraged to look within and arrive daily to classrooms with a positive outlook and healthy spirit. Montessori's cosmic education is found in each area of the classroom. The subject areas are designed to entice creative thinking and imagination of the child. Knowledge can best be given where there is an eagerness to learn. So this is a period when the seed of everything can be sown. The child's mind being like a fertile field, ready to receive what will germinate into culture. That's Maria Montessori, 1989. So Montessori classrooms inspire children to find purpose in work. Children develop a sense of who they are through the success and completion of work with Montessori materials. This success leads to a sense of self-reliance and strong will. It is noted that the Montessori child grows empowered and views themselves as an integral and purposeful component of life. So Montessori, compared to NAEYC, shows that a Montessori classroom is complete, surpassing standards listed by NAEYC, and is a different type of curriculum, generally more hands-on, generally more little pieces, and including Montessori materials. So this concludes my little video presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. And yay for Montessori and the planes of development. Thank you for watching. Bye.